was the talk of the town with the restless guy. Don't you bother to fool him around. Keeps the varmints on the run, boy. Keeps the varmints on the run. You may think he's a sleepy type guy, always takes his time. Soon I know you'll be changing your mind when you've seen him use a gun, boy. When you've seen him use a gun. He's the top of the West, always cool, he's the best. He keeps alive with his Colt 45. You won't bother to fool him around when you've seen him use a gun, boy. When you've seen him use a gun. He's the top of the West, always cooler, he's the best. He keeps alive with this Colt 45. Who's the guy who's riding to town in the prairie sun? You won't bother to fool him around when you've seen him use a gun, boy. When you've seen him use his gun.
Alright. Let's do some Apex. It is time to lift some weights and get some dubs. I swear to God I will get a dub today. I mean, I got 2 last time. There is sort of a rule. Rank ladder has ended. See you in the next ladder. I don't know what that means. What is a ladder? I don't get it. There's a sort of a rule, and I don't really remember how it goes, but it's like Fridays are more difficult in Apex, and like Mondays are easier, or maybe it's the other way around. Like maybe Fridays are easier because more people jump on to play. So there's like a greater sort of dispersion of skill levels. So you get like a lot more less skilled people jumping on, and it makes me get kills easier. I think this is my theory about this game. And then maybe on Mondays, people play less, so the people that are still playing are like sweats, and they play too much, and I cannot compete, and the cops are coming for me. Alright, I guess that's about it. First lol, yes! You are the first. You are very lucky and fortuitous to join me on this day. Alright, I got new music, finally. I was upset with my favorite offensive AI song artist having his songs taken down off of Spotify. So I went ahead and I just downloaded them. So we'll play some new music for today. Bro, the sirens. Yeah, well, I live on a busy street in a big city, so you're going to be hearing sirens, unfortunately. But, hey, maybe some good music will change that attitude. New tunes! Haven't played these on stream yet. I was hoping this guy would add them on Spotify, but he never did.
We got problems, we both know it, they don't talk too much about it. Ain't no real big big secret, build a wall, somehow they get around it. Listen, I don't want these people around me. Go retrieve who you want, retrieve. You don't have to live with these refugees. 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 Somewhere, somehow, somebody needs to kick out the brown ones. Tell me why you want them to stay while you live in the Hamptons. Yeah, they jam up the system for me. Everybody's got to pay for their fees. You don't have to live with these refugees. Don't have to live with these refugees. You don't have to live with these refugees. Don't have to live with these refugees. Baby, we came here first. These people need to go
Storm
before they
Point.
make things worse. When this shit gets real
Let's
for
drop.
you, they'll lie to your face and tell you that it ain't
Might have dropped a little early. It is what it is. This is a banger. I like it a lot. It's one of his lesser. It's one of his. It's one of his songs that aren't quite as popular as the other ones, but I like it a lot.
somewhere, somehow, somebody needs to round up the bad ones. Who knows, maybe they get kidnapped, tied up, taken away, or held for ransom. Listen, they don't really matter to me. Everybody can take our shit for free. You don't have to live with these refugees. Don't have to live with these refugees. You don't have to live with these refugees. Don't have to live with these
Just vibing with the music because I like it a lot.
Yo, ICE, let's kick it.
And here's a couple other new ones. Somewhat relevant in terms of the subject matter. Just a little bit.
Yo, yeah, stop. Cooperate and listen. Ice is back to put you in detention. Someone grab a hold of her tightly, screech like a heartbeat daily and nightly. Will she ever stop, yo? I don't know.
No.
Turn off the car, yo, you can't go. Bitch is extreme, I grab my Glock by the handle, light up her face and wax a cunt like a candle. Damn, don't fuck with cops or else boom. They killing your brain like a poisonous mushroom, deadly. When you play the state's enemy, resisting arrest at best is a felony. No, you can't leave, bitch, you better obey. I always hit bulls, I don't drive away. If you cause a problem, yo, I'll solve it. All by the book while the wheels are revolving.
I appreciate that we're all looting instead of running. I love to loot.
Now that the lady is running with the gas pedal down and the agents are jumping. Quick to the drawer, shot taken. Looking like she ate 10 pounds of bacon. Hitting you with 3 shots from my pistol. Wife goes crazy, makes a scene, a shit show. She almost hit a bed like a fence post. And now you know, it's time to learn FAFO. Rolling with the 5-0, with my new Glock out. Bitch, I'm down to go. Got back up on standby, she almost hit a guy. Did she stop? No, she just drove by. Kept on, pursuing her to just stop. I busted a cat, now I'm heading to the next block. The bitch was dead, yo. So I continued to fight crime on Portland Avenue. Ice was cold, wearing vests and the beanies. Fat gay mother driving an SUV. Menace, cause she's not very wise. Play stupid games, you will win a stupid prize. Ready for the cops on the call. The bitch acting dumb because she's
Lead
full of gay
loots.
thoughts.
I love my
Gunshots
loot.
rang out
What can I
like a
say?
bell. I grabbed my 9, all I heard was shells falling on the concrete real fast. Slumped in a car, foot on the gas, bumper to bumper. Her Honda looked sad. She trying to get away before the agents act. Police on the scene, you know what I mean. She took the L for all the LGBs. If you cause a problem, yo, I'll solve it. All by the book, cause the wheels were revolving.
Ice, ice, baby. Here comes the ice, ice, baby. Here comes the ice, ice, baby. Here comes the ice, ice, baby.
Yo, man, let's get out of here. Word to your mother.
Ice, ice, baby. Too cold.
These guys love looting maybe more than I do.
Ice, baby. Too cold.
Went straight to another loot area.
Ice, ice, baby.
Alright, I'm not complaining.
Ice, ice, baby. Too cold.
The next ring. Inspect your map.
Inspect your map. Alright, I'll play one more new song and then I'll kinda get back to business as usual. I'm excited because I haven't been able to add these songs myself until now.
You're as cold
'Cause I'm lazy.
as ice. They're willing to blast your face with guns. You're gonna pay the price. Come win a stupid prize raffle. We've seen it before. The liberals lost their minds. They opened the door, let the third world inside. You're blocking the road, try driving away. Goods no longer breathing, cause some cops don't play. You'll be cold as ice. They're killing this bitch that tried to run. You can roll the dice.
Where'd those guys go? If you're lucky, I have a weakness for parody songs. Yes. Weird Al Yankovic-esque. Weird Al-esque. That artist I was just playing, he does a lot of parody songs, which are a bit more edgy in nature, shall we say. He does some originals too.
Looks like a care package is coming in. Big change in that.
What's up, this guy? Ah, he's got you there. He's got you there. Ooh, got him. Whoops. Yeah. All right, back to my usual playlist.
My weapons in hand, ready to die.
Politically relevant. I'm certainly, I could certainly be called terminally online these days. I spend a hell of a lot of time on the old internet looking at stuff that I probably shouldn't.
Spotted the subject.
Oh, there he is.
Subject damaged. I have risen to a new level. I should exploit its upgrade.
Those guys don't really want to peek too much. Kind of weird.
This upgrade adds another variable for the lab rats.
I think we're in ring for now.
The champion was weighed. Independent variable added.
Box is reset. Good place for me to be for these boxes.
Travis set. Data soon to follow.
Say what? We're all inside this thing.
All inside the ring, we sure are. Oh, fuck.
Contact with Tom.
Is he going for him? Damn.
Only the two of us remain.
He ulted. Probably I gotta go in and back him up. They're down below?
Deploying a variable. Throwing Arc Star. Throwing frag.
Shots fired at me.
Fuck.
Not alive.
Let's look over there. Breathe it in. I have shattered a subject's shield. I have shattered a subject's shield.
Oh, he left? What do you fucking want from me? Like, dude, I'm up here, like, cracking him and shit.
Another variable for the lab rats.
Ah, fuck. It's just me and this guy on my team who's fucking down.
Inside the ring. Beware. I've added a variable.
I think I'm fighting two guys. Shit. Where can I craft? I've got like no chance alone. Might as well try and get my second guy. I'm like harassing. I had the high ground and everything. I would have taken those guys easy. But my idiot teammates had to. I guess one of my guys was going into loot. And then the other guy on my team, I think I can't get this.
Wise to heal. Administering medical aid.
I don't think I can get in there. I'll get too damaged. Okay, us versus 4 teams. Where the hell is everybody?
The ring is within walking distance. Administering medical aid.
Would have gotten my other guy back. What a jerk.
The ring's close. 45 seconds. Pressure is target spotted.
I'd like to get back up into that tower. Dude,
Using a feed.
why do I have to get the shittiest team ever? Okay, I'm not on mic telling these guys what to do, but they should do what I do anyway. Okay, I'm up here. That's cool. If I could just like stay up here, that'd be great. I killed the guy somehow.
The ring is within walking distance.
This isn't the song. Me versus 3 other teams. Well, I guess I'll just try and fucking rat it out, I guess. Stupid idiot teammate.
The ring is within sight, but I still have 45 seconds. Independent variable added. 2 squads left.
Ooh, another guy got him. I collabed with like some other team to down that asshole. Very funny.
Deploying a variable.
Okay, I gotta leave. I gotta go down there in a second. Who looked at me? Where do I gotta go?
10 seconds. I mustn't wait any longer.
Can I crawl up here? Yeah. Oh, one team left? Fuck it, where are they? It's me versus one last team. I'm in second.
Is clear. Deploying a variable.
Come on. Ooh, fuck. Ah, shit. I had a grenade in my hand. Don't gloat so much, asshole. It was like me versus like 2 or 3 of you. Fucker.
We have our Apex champions.
There was really no point in me like holding on for that whole game. Could have just died earlier. I'm playing non-ranked. Alright, let me catch up on the chat. Yeah, bring out the funk. You're gonna have to listen to my playlist mix of funk, synthwave, and like Russian hardstyle or whatever it is. He watches Korn for 3 hours a day, he told me. Who? Me? No. Not me, you're not talking about me. Porn is, massively cringe. Hey, I saw a great post from months ago that was talking about, like, oh, how can I work to, stop my porn addiction? And someone replied, just imagine how Indian you're being while watching porn. And I gotta say, that's good advice.
That's how it begins.
Okay, let's see if I can do snipey this game.
Round 1.
Snipey in my diaper. Is GF might have something to say about that. Yeah, no need for all that when you got a GF.
My weapon is now enhanced.
Not to mention, they say jacking off kills your gains. So it's just generally a bad idea. Not to mention it's bad for your soul. That too.
It's go time.
Or if you're not the religious sort, instead of soul, just say psychology. It's bad for your spirit. I prefer soul. It's more simple and people get it. You can't fool me. Oh, almost fooled you. It's more of a copyrighted thing. I think those parody songs I was playing earlier, I could probably get away with playing those. Because the artist that made those, you know, posted them to YouTube, so they ought to be like different enough from the originals to allow him to sort of keep them up on his channel. Thus, I can play them. A lot of flyers flying around. I don't really want to bother shooting him. I'm a good friend of the animals.
Sniper stock here. Level 2.
Sniper stock, level 2.
Care package over there. Care package over there.
I'm just shooting the flyers, don't worry.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
New kill leader.
Backpack here. There's an extended sniper mag here. Level 2.
Throwing down an evac tower. Oh, that's gonna kick.
Laser sight here.
Extended light mag here. Level 2. I've enhanced my methods to the new upgrade.
Upgrade ready.
Package over there.
Gold triple take coming down. That's not bad at all. Where'd that box drop? Just blue attachments, like no point. But I'm getting some oh shite. A numpty.
We're shooting.
We're shooting. I'm coming.
Arcstar.
I've got to start shooting them, defending my teammate.
Being shot at.
recharge. I think we could all use a pick-me-up.
I think we could all use a pick me up. Shit. Is he still? Come on, you bastard. I'm having a sniping fight with that fella.
Taking fire.
Oh, shite, I gotta get down there and save him. He's not doing so well. He's not doing so well. They not running around the rock? No? Eat gas! They won't push with all these gas traps spaced far apart.
Enemy real close. Hitting the
I gotta get closer to my friends.
Being shot at.
Someone's out there.
Oh, shite, she pushed in without us. Where are the rest of them? Fuck.
Can't believe I'm standing here.
Getting shot at.
I like you.
Nice. Alright, we downed one.
They're shooting at me.
They're shooting at me.
Must go faster. I'm down.
There's an airstrike inbound.
They got hit.
Alright, we downed one and they downed one. Ow. Oh, shit.
Independent variable.
Fuck. Is that him? Fuck! Fuck, why do we keep getting shit teammates?
Remember that if you get sick of lying face first.
I was doing just fine.
I know you're dreaming of me. What's his name? What's his name? I know you're dreaming of me. What's his name? What's his name? Dr. D, 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 Dr. D.
Alright. I decided to try new deodorant and it's making my armpits itch like crazy. That'll teach you from trying things that are new. Let's go. Let's go over there. I want to get that checked out, broski.
I feel most alive.
Might have a point there.
My death.
You got them itchy pits. Gotta get that looked at.
First blood. The cycle has begun.
How would she know if you don't get caught? Well, I mean, you shouldn't. That's that's kind of the short answer. Just don't do it. I go for sniper. People get impatient these days with what? Your armpits?
We find ourselves inside the next ring. How soon?
Depends on the person.
My weapon is now enhanced.
That's a long block of text from Kick there. From the best streamer in the world, no less. That must be authentic. No one would lie about their username. She's dead again. Yeah, again.
Extended energy mag located over here. Level 2.
How dare she? My dang teammates. Where the hell are those guys going? That guy went like way far already. Shit. Like, dude, I want to loot around here. Lead the shot, G-man. I'll shoot how I please. How far away is that? 400 something meters. I looked away, lol. Whoops. Just play. No copyright sounds, you'd be fine. I mean, like, a lot of the music that I play every stream is copyrighted, but, like, I think that streaming platforms kind of understand that, like, streamers want to just play music however they want. So the trade-off kind of is that to protect the streaming platforms, they'll just mute those segments of the stream, which is, you know, not unreasonable. Just muting a part of the stream, that's okay. Muting a part of the stream, and then also other streaming platforms will just be like, oh, you play this music, so like one music copyright holder is gonna get all of your ad revenue. And I'm like such a small streamer, I'm like, what ad revenue? Maybe I would make like 1 cent every like few streams or something. What do we got here?
I have risen to a new level. I should exploit its upgrade. Infinite ammo. Got a rampage here.
Got a rampage, yeah.
Participants are produced by
That guy should use the rampage. He's friggin' fuse. That's what I would do. He's friggin' fuse. He should use that rampage. Yeah, yeah. So you stream for the fun of it? Yeah, that's right. Ugh. I don't stream. I certainly don't stream for money. If I was trying to stream to either become famous or rich, I would have quit years ago.
I'll keep my eye over there.
So I just stream for fun. I like, cause it's like, all my IRL friends, they either don't play games as much as I do, or like they're busy with like different like work schedules or routines. So I'm like, well, I could just live stream and then meet new people that way that like the games that I'm playing. Jumps back. So partly it's about meeting people, and partly it's about like, you know, finding people to play games with, or just like hanging out. Simple as.
Firing. Reloading.
Me knuckle cluster.
Deploying me knuckle cluster. I like how Fusey speaks. They pushing over? Don't have to.
I've wounded them.
I cracked an enemy
I have a
shield.
subject in view.
Deploying me knuckle cluster.
I finished a guy off. That's practically a kill stolen, but not for my teammates. Enemy, yeah. Oh, I'm coming. This is like a 3 or 4 party over here.
Hold on to your cod pieces.
Fuck.
I cracked an enemy shield.
I'm not close enough.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
Where are they?
Taking fire. Shattered an enemy shield.
Deep breath. Placing gas trap.
I'm down.
Shit.
Look out. Enemy here. I have eyes on the enemy.
Tossing thermite. Tossing thermite.
Ah! Why do I always gotta have a damn grenade in my hand? Ah, fuck. Ah, shit. Ah. I like tossing grenades. I was the only one with a kill and 2 knocks. So it's clearly not my problem. It's my teammates that are bad. Obviously.
Over there.
Забирай меня скорей, увози за 100 морей и целуй меня везде, 18 мне уже. Забирай меня скорей, увози за 100 морей и целуй меня везде, я ведь взрослая уже. Забирай меня скорей, увози за 100 морей и целуй меня везде, 18 мне уже. Забирай меня скорей, увози за 100 морей и целуй меня везде, я ведь взрослая уже. Ты сегодня взрослее стала, и учебу ты прогуляла, собрала.
What are you guys saying?
If we do not study its decay.
Would you like to make money off of it eventually? Of course! It would be great to be able to have a career streaming. Who wouldn't want that? No skin. What is he, a noob? Don't know. Lost Soul. My new fave song. Thanks. You got it. What up, my crackers? Oh, I heard that song before. Culturally shocked. NIG Reels Thirst Traps. Why am I not surprised? You were saying the other day that streaming Fallout would be boring, maybe. Yeah. Because I enjoy it too much. I just kind of chill, walk around the wasteland,
Hold on tight.
pick up garbage. Like a competitive game is more fun to watch. Because, you know, multiplayer, more surprises. More difficulty, potentially. I'm gonna land on the top.
We should maneuver to that area.
There was gonna be another team, but they chickened out.
Attention. First blood.
Adding another gas trap.
Wingman.
Round
Wingman.
1. Beginning ring countdown.
Maybe I'll try some different guns.
Another variable for the lab rats.
Okay, they landed over there or over? Landed over that way.
Evo harvesters are now available.
forget if they landed over there. Or over there. Oh.
Recharging stick bandit here.
Fuck.
I'm down. Cracked shields on that bandit. Taking fire. Box 3, dumping the pod. Arcs are out.
He's chasing that guy.
Confirm flash on whole squad.
What? There was like one guy? I guess that was like just the one guy that landed. Fine, whatever. I'll do double light. Could be fun. It must have been just one guy that landed.
Healing.
Turn it into a music listening stream? Just an idea. No. I'm not really a, I'm not really much into music.
Attention.
I'm not really a music person. I really only just put on music while playing these battle royales because there's a lot of like running around like looking for teams to fight. So that can be like a little bit boring.
Medkit here. New kill leader appointed.
There's a new kill leader. Just another insect, if you ask me.
OMG, I just read Ostap's essay that fella ain't getting hosed, foggy on about. I saw like a big old kick paragraph and I just kind of have learned to like ignore those.
Extended energy.
Because they tend to be
Level 3.
from like bot accounts on Kick. Advertising, whatever.
I've noted your appreciation.
He said, I get hot girls after me in my Twitter DMs and I tell them horny jokes.
Need an extended light mag.
I tell them horny jokes. Some of them beg me nonstop to buy their OnlyFans and I always say no because I can't afford to pay like 8 of subs every month, and I ask them why they like me. I'm Asian, and they say they don't care. They think I'm funny, and they're so gorgeous and nice, but I don't want them. I want Greptyle.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 3.
Might have been a joke. But yeah, I mean, generally speaking, it might have been like ironic. But I get like fake accounts, fake girl accounts reaching out to me as well, pretty regularly. They usually reach out to me on Instagram or Discord, not so much Twitter. Although I guess I don't check some of the hidden DMs that I have on Instagram, or sorry, on Twitter so much. But they are almost all just Indian men posing as white or Asian girls. I guarantee that's like 99% of them. And they're trying to they specifically want you to buy their OnlyFans because they're just trying to scam you. As is the nature of Indians everywhere. So most likely they just stole those OnlyFans pictures and then they're just like reposting them to another account and trying to get people to pay for those. But very soon, if not already, you will have Indian men
Valkyrie actual. Ready for burn.
creating like AI. You'll have Indian men creating AI personas of hot girls. And it'll be a little bit more effective for them to pretend to be an original
Burn is a go.
hot girl. On the plus side, that's great because it'll diminish the practicality and the market of online prostitutes. They will have less of a use in society than they already have, and the market will be further oversaturated by nudes. Hey, what's this?
Maximum level. Any doubt of my supremacy should be expunged. Laser
take that too. I didn't mean to take everything out of that drop, but it just all looks so good. I couldn't turn it down. I'm a little greedy. I did apologize.
Replicator on its way down. Back tower. There's a clueless bogey out there.
There's a clueless bogey over there. A clueless bogey.
We should cruise over
A
there.
bogey that's kind of clueless. Oh, we're not gonna make it up there? Oh, he fell down below.
On my marker.
One minute. Rings nearby.
Placing an independent variable.
Half the squads are left.
They jumped down.
Either end. They got me.
Crack shields on that bandit.
Let's go this way.
Crack shields on that bandit. Flash one. Bogey down.
There was a caustic that ran around
Charging on my shields.
over here somewhere.
Over there. Placing an independent variable.
Let's get our guy up there.
Hey,
How about no more guys?
bandit bought the farm.
I thought I unmuted, but maybe I was wrong.
Reloading.
One sec. Healing up. Nice.
Safe to touch down. We're already in the next ring.
Opening fire. Crack shield. Bogey here.
Okay.
Got another bandit.
Deploying a variable.
Using a Phoenix kit. Care package incoming. Let's get to the LZ.
This is some sort of a...
Bogey here.
Deploying a variable.
Reloaded. Got a bandit.
Delivering frag. Throwing frag.
Bandit bought the farm.
Down one.
Arc Star delivered. Introducing a new variable.
Crack shields on that.
Well, well.
Confirmed splash.
These guys on my team might not be too bad. We just took down 2 teams real quick. Oh, we're kind of like third-partied in here, looks like.
Hold up. Healing.
Deploying a variable.
We can cruise over here. Alert 5, Dr. Ready
I want to loot.
Unless you have your own set of rockets, I'd hurry up.
What if you have your own set of rockets? I'd hurry up. Go for
I'm coming, I'm coming. Us versus 4 teams. Wouldn't have minded looting a little bit more.
The captain's turned off the no seatbelt
Wouldn't have
sign.
minded.
You're free to move around the outlands.
This guy's just like patrolling for more people to kill.
Got a bandit in my sights.
One guy? Oh, he's got...
Tango Delta.
This fucking guy keeps going down. Okay, he thinks we're pushing him. Let me just get this guy up.
Got another one down.
Another one bites the dust. This guy's got to stop going down on my team.
Bandit bought the farm. Taking fire. I'm the new kill leader, and I wasn't even trying.
He's the new kill leader. He's not even trying.
Bogey right here. Bandit here.
Looks like we got one guy left to chase, I think. He's stuck in there.
Good work. We're inside the next ring.
Spotted one.
Got one. Shit.
Hold up. Healing.
Oh, it's him. Okay. We just got like one guy left. He's like slowly coming out to be killed by us. All my gas is active. All my gas, all your gas are belong to us. Come on, time to come out.
Got one. Enemy down. Charging on my shields. Taking fire.
There we go. My kill.
Squads left. The probability of victory rises.
The probability of victory.
There's a replicator coming
Oops.
in. 1 minute until the nearby ring.
Us versus one other team.
Recharging shields.
Call him if you spot him. Pop the smoke.
We can scan this area. Alert 5. Ready to scorch for burn.
Ready to scorch for burn. What? This guy's an idiot. He just like popped off a shot for no reason.
Go for
This
burn.
Bangalore. We're in ring. Where we? Is his plan just to jump on some guys and like we might get fucking knocked the fuck out?
But you don't have a seat. Hope you can swim.
We got one other team. Let's hope we can like blitzkrieg him, or as the Americans call it, shock and awe.
Gas trap deployed.
Car SMG here.
Introducing new variable.
Got a bandit in my sights.
Oh, no kidding. Well, not that I can see. We're in ring and they're not?
Out there.
What?
Find ourselves in the I'll serve it. Throwing frag.
Block 3. Firing support. Bandit
Cracked
down.
one. Oh, we downed one already.
Bandit bought the farm. Cracked the release shield.
Take a deep breath.
Enemy clipped me.
Enemy clipped them. Gotta move in. Bruh! This guy, I wanna see. GG, boys. I gotta see how many fucking kills the guy in my team got. He fucking killed everybody. I feel like he had like almost 10 kills. He wiped that whole team at the end. God damn. Let's have a look. What are we dealing with here? Some sort of a monster. 8 kills, 9 knocks. I had 3 kills and 3 knocks. And the Bangalore on my team was ass, as predicted. Okay. I got a win in non-ranked. Let's head over to ranked. Let me catch up on the chat here, too, and then I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Let's go to ranked. I'll keep my caustic. Okay, let's just chill out for a second. Let me see what you guys are saying. Oh, you guys have been writing a lot. I remember Dark Souls wouldn't let you play Nintendo music or any music. Dark Souls wouldn't let me play Or any music. Oh, Dark Souls. I think it was Dark Souls 1, I think, wouldn't let me play music, if I'm not mistaken. Because, like, there are some games that won't let you play music because, like the game registers that, like, a cutscene is happening or something. Or, like, there's, like, some event going on in the game that your game and your console says, this is important, you can't play music right now. So when I was streaming Dark Souls 1, it wouldn't let me play music, I think. But I think for Dark Souls 2 and 3, I could. You pick up this is just a console problem. I'm sure like if you played on like Steam, that wouldn't be an issue. You pick up garbage in every game. You got a point. G would have been a great looter for BLM. Black Lives Matter? Yes. Fuck else BLM stand for, boy. Blacks loot maliciously. Better lock malls. That's fair. I just like to see the well, I mean, to be fair, like video games are a healthy outlet to perform actions that you would not ordinarily do in real life. So I play a lot of games where you shoot and kill people. Similarly, I play a lot of games where I steal. I would not do either of those things in real life. So some people might want to follow that example. You know, not going to say who. I just like to see the way other people play games. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, that's why you watch live streams. That's why they're there. I can imagine watching me play Fallout 4 be incredibly boring and frustrating. You know, it depends on how you play. Some people could I think you could make streaming like Fallout 4 interesting and fun if you had like a mod that would like randomize a lot of things in the world, like the enemies that you fight or the characters you encounter or items that you can pick up, something like that. Something that like would kind of like add more mystery and surprise to your normal gameplay. I mean, the way I like to play is just kind of like how I play every time, which is, it gets kind of boring after a while. Like, I always kind of love to just take my time in the very early game. Like, I go to every location very early on in the beginning areas, and I take every single item that isn't nailed down. And I just do that all the time, and it gets kind of boring. Osnap making horny jokes? No, he wouldn't dare. So I understand. He didn't say lol JK, so we'll never know. Oh, you got a point there. But yeah, it'd make more sense if they reach out to you compared to Osnap. Your white looks, muscles, silky skin, pasty hair, sex lips. Yeah. Well, I mean, him being Asian, like, he could be a professional. He could have money, you know, enough to pay. And like, considering you hear about like the loneliness epidemic in our Western society, it's way, way worse in Asian societies. There's way, way more single Japanese, Koreans, Chinese than, you know, compared to people in Western countries. It's like not even a contest. So if you were like an Indian man and you wanted to try to scam people with your fake OnlyFans accounts, it's not a bad idea to try to peddle them to Asian men, because statistically, I would think, and by Asians I don't mean Indians, I mean East Asian, I mean Oriental. You probably want to peddle your wares to them. You'd be like, please sir, welcome to my shop, please take a look at all these whores. You can pay for anyone you want, you bloody bastard. You pick a whore, you pay, you give me $8 a month, I give you slop. Selling them to Asian men, is not a bad idea if you're trying to, think about it from a marketing perspective. Now, if they want to reach out to me for like an actual relationship, I could understand, but that doesn't happen. Women don't approach men, but if they want to like just approach, if a fake e-whore a fake e-whore account operated by an Indian man was trying to sell his shit subscriptions, and like an $8 from an American would like keep him fed with slop and gloop for like a month. Selling it to Asian men might not be a bad idea. I would like to see. I mean, like, if I looked like I don't think. I mean, be honest. Do I look like the kind of guy who would pay for porn? Please tell me. I would hope that I don't look like a Redditor or a Discord mod or some sort of a gooner, you know? I was hoping that I don't give off that that vibe. I was hoping that I wouldn't be. I mean, like, I mentioned that I do get these messages from time to time, but I ignore them. But I assume kind of like many accounts are sent these messages, just, you know, casting a wide net, so to speak. So I would hope it doesn't look like I pay for porn. I'm kind of hoping, I mean, I might live in a bit of an echo chamber, a bit of an online bubble politically. So I'm kind of hoping that more and more young white guys are kind of, you know, following the kind of more based conservative nationalist kind of pipeline to move away from pornography, or at the very least, placating to e-whores and paying for pornography. I would hope. So I'm hoping that I don't give off a pro-sex lefty kind of a pro-sex work lefty kind of a vibe. Bro, chill. Yeah, fucking bots. I get hot girl bots liking my comments despite how racist they are. Well, I mean, the benefit of that is potentially you could trick women that are much more of a hive mind kind of mentality. You could, if you create a bunch of fake racist girl accounts, eventually you could shift female public perception to whatever political ideology you wish. It's just a matter of time. And already you're seeing that shift in some women to kind of move far right, not even right. But they could be grifting, but I hope not. Like, okay, Rahesh Panjit, do you even know what they what you pressing like on? Lol, I see scam accounts on TikTok and Tinder. TikTok and Tinder. On Tinder, the dating app. More I have tried Hinge. I have a car as my TikTok profile, so they tell me I'm a handsome man all the time. No woman would ever show their car. Meanwhile, I'm a nameless screenshot from a SpongeBob episode. Lol. Based SpongeBob epic based. I have the Highguard fella on my Discord PvP. I think I still have Slenderman in YouTube. My TikTok used to be my cat, and IG is also a cat. It's so easy how guys fall in love. You know, as I mentioned, the male loneliness epidemic. They are starved for attention and affection. I can't blame them. Says the voluptuous woman. Alpha and sleep fell hard for you, Morai. Chili, you got banned off of TikTok. I did. I seen that. I wanted to leave the channel. They calmed down, though. I want to get back into games. I've been on a writing binge lately. What you writing? Your memoirs? I don't know much about writing. I stopped writing when I graduated. Get back into games. It's a time sink, I'll give you that. What games you looking at? I'm a big gamer. I game all the time. Like every free moment I have, I'm gaming. They young fellas, Morai, they can't help it. What you writing, my boy? All your base are belong to us. Classic. First game, first dub. I got a dub finally. All my hyperfixations are slowly resurfacing, and I'm feeling the urge to write about them. Classic autism diagnosis. Classic autism self-report. Of course. Yes, having hyperfixations. I like this game's environments. Yeah, Apex, it's very... What's interesting is that Asmongold talks about, like, Apex more than I thought he would. Because I think he tried to get into Apex years ago, I guess. But he gave up on it. But I kind of like... He'll compare, like, other, like, new shooters to Apex. Like, I guess he was kind of talking about... I was watching him talking about Highguard, and he's like, Apex came out... He says, like, Apex came out at the perfect time, because, like, people were playing Fortnite as a battle royale, but it's, like, too cartoony. So, Apex was colorful, but, like, it was more mature. So I agree. The thing that I really, really like about Apex is that it's based in the Titanfall universe. So Titanfall 1 and 2 are great games, especially Titanfall 2. and they're about like a big mech kind of based war, and like it's great first person action, and then you get into like a mech suit, and then like the mech action is very cool too. So Apex Legends is based in that universe, and that's kind of what drew me to this game initially. And everyone's been wanting like a Titanfall 3 for years, and then the developers released Highguard, and everyone's like, "Why the fuck didn't you make Titanfall 3? We've been asking for Titanfall 3." And also for years, I've been hoping to see more Titanfall references in this game, but really they've had almost nothing. There is kind of like side lore for this franchise, but like it's mostly published via like web comics on like a Apex Twitter account, and it's like very difficult to follow the story based on like posting like that. So people in the community are hoping like they'll publish like all the online comics in a more accessible way at some point. But in terms of like Titanfall references, this character was one of the villains, one of the bosses from Titanfall 2. This character, her father was another boss from Titanfall 2. And that's kind of it. Like everything else is just kind of like more distantly related to Titanfall. Still cool though. I like a lot of stuff about this game, you could say. I like to explore and find death claws. I'd like it if they were more rare. But yeah, Fallout 4 is just kind of like, first half hour of the game, here's a death claw, and you're in power armor with a minigun. That's one Fallout fan criticism of Fallout 4 that I agree with. It's just like they kind of like throw this like boss fight at you that's like a little bit over the top, a little too early in the game. The fan theory is that it was meant to be like a demo from before the game released for like people in the games media world to like try out the game. So yeah, death claws are cool though. I have to go to bed now, boys. Hopefully I can sleep on an empty stomach. Well, I mean, that's good if you want to lose weight. My high school gym teacher / health teacher said, if you want to gain weight, just make sure you're always chewing on something, like always have food in your hand. And if you want to lose weight, when you get home from work or school, just go immediately to bed. So if you want to lose some weight, that's a good way to do it. Bruh, why you must eat? What, bruh, why? You must eat. No, you don't look like a gooner. Good, I should hope not. I think it's such a good idea for you to get up and work out every time you're loading up. Such a good idea. It's a fantastic idea. I would like to encourage, part of the reason why I do it is because I'm hoping to inspire people and to encourage people to do it too. For a competitive game, like in between matches, like it's the perfect time to just get up for like 30 seconds and like do some push-ups, do some squats, whatever. Perfect time because for one, you're waiting for like a minute, sometimes two in between matches, and you're like, oh, this is so boring. Like, what I don't have enough time to like scroll on my phone. I don't really have enough time to like, get up and like make some food. But like, you got enough time to like just stand up really quickly, do some squats, like sit back down, take a swig of water, catch your breath before the next match. It's a great idea. I highly recommend it. It kind of also applies to like that meme from years ago where it's like every time you die in Dark Souls, do 10 push-ups, and then like you see a meme of like really muscly guy playing Dark Souls or something. But it's great. It's really good for like competitive multiplayer games, like almost any of them, because like again between matches you're like waiting for like a minute or two. It's not really a great. It's not quite as easy for like single player games because like you gotta like kind of like just like come up with your own checkpoints when you're playing single player to figure out like, oh, okay, I'll take like a short break to do like some weightlifting here. It's easier for like a multiplayer competitive game, but I love doing that. It's great. For a game like Arc Raiders, it's good too because like you get out of the game and then like you just like while you're waiting for things to load, you can grab some weights. Tism, having fellas, I can't. You Morai Osnap now culturally shocked. Yes, the rise of the autism. I can actually show you the AI profile on Tinder. They all look the same. Is it an AI account of a man or a woman? I would assume a woman. Like, who's like trying to pretend to be a man on Twitter? Sorry, Tinder. So happy Highguard getting shit on. Yes. I titled my stream appropriately, I think. Yeah. Some people say that Highguard gets too much hate. I say that it doesn't get enough. There's a great meme. I remember seeing Asmongold reacting to like a meme where like someone said like, "Oh, my PC can't handle Highguard, so I had to make do." And like it's like someone playing, I think like Destiny or Overwatch, like some competitive mode of Destiny or Overwatch. They're like, running around the map shooting, and they've like photoshopped like a horse in like the middle of the screen, like as if they're riding it, like they're like on the back of a horse. That was great. It's a good meme. Yeah, Highguard. What a shitload of fuck. what a bunch of diarrhea dookie. I gotta think of some more AVGN quotes. What were they thinking? Bro, these AI IG girls are crazy. Yep. I like the idea of more AI porn coming out because it crushes the sex work industry by oversaturating and flooding the market with tons of porn. Whereas like all these depressed, ugly goblin women that like post their spread, lady parts, they should just give it up. Like honestly, a lot of I feel bad. I feel bad. I'm not trying to be like super misogynist, even though I am. I feel bad for the women that were tricked by other women into getting into like OnlyFans. Like it's something like I read somewhere it was like 10% of the of like the population of women in like America got on OnlyFans or something. But like only like 1% of them make like more than $200 a year. So like you're basically like, showing your whole body to strange men for almost nothing. And it's like it's sad. Like don't do that. Like you should keep those private parts private. And your future husband would appreciate that too. Oh, that's a loud fart. I don't have an official autism diagnosis, but my bro is high-functioning autism. What does high-functioning autism mean? Is that like a Rain Man, or is it like a Forrest Gump, or is it like an Elon Musk type of thing? Like, which one of those is that? Yeah, I've never been diagnosed as autistic, but like, it's fun to pretend. I would never use it as like to put me into the oppression Olympics, but I'm just like, I'm an awkward fella, and I like various nerdy things, and I'm not good with people. Must be autism. Bro, these AI IG girls are crazy. I got 6 games for Christmas, and I've barely touched any of them. Those are the games I'm looking at. Ooh, do tell. Took me a whole year before I played Sekiro. Are you playing it now? Did you finish Sekiro? You are going on and on about Souls games all the time. Did you beat it? I pre-ordered Final Fantasy 15 and Cyberpunk. I haven't played Final Fantasy 15 and played Cyberpunk for 30 to 20 minutes. Well, I mean, at least I played Cyberpunk on stream for like a couple days. At least I did it. I got bored of it in 20 minutes. I'd agree. Actually, I think I remember mentioning that I bought it, and then I think I mentioned that I played it for like 20 minutes and got, roughly that time and got bored. They like, for Cyberpunk, they really push you into the story like way too early on. Like it's like as an open world game, I need to like step out into the world as soon as possible. That's why, as a Fallout fan, I understand the Fallout community. That's why people praise Fallout New Vegas all the time, because like in 5 minutes, like you just jump into the game, you customize your character, and like you step outside. Like it's like that quick. Whereas like Fallout 3 and 4, you got to go through like an intro that can be like 30 minutes, or in terms of Fallout 3, like maybe 45. got to go through like a bunch of story first before you can step out in the world. Cyberpunk, it's like an hour, if not 2, before you can actually get in the open world. And I don't like the setting all that much. They did have comic books, but GameStop ruined it. Who had comic books? I misread that as Gestapo. GameStop. GameStopo? That's great. GameStopo? I don't know why I like that so much. The GameStopo. Far-right gamers, the GameStopo. Tell me why on the website it was $30 for the book, but GameStop made the book for it. Oh, you're talking about the Apex Legends comic. Well, GameStop is a shitty company, that's why. GameStop is like real. I shared a meme. Whoever's running the GameStop Twitter, they're like trying to like be one of the cool social media manager social media accounts of these big corporations, and they're trying to be like hip, like that sort of trend started with Wendy's, I think. So like whoever's running the GameStop account on Twitter is like trying to be like, ooh, deprecation humor and stuff like that. And they were talking about somebody shared. I shared this post on the Discord not too long ago of someone sharing their like whole Xbox 360 collection. They were like, I finally collected every single Xbox 360 game, and the GameStop Twitter reposted it with the caption like, $4 for the whole thing. And then somebody shared that with the Nostalgia Critic saying, that's not funny, you sick fuck. Because like everyone fucking hates GameStop because they basically pushed the whole the physical games industry like out of existence, and people more towards digital, which people kind of don't like because like the digital license of you buying a game says like you don't own the game, you're like effectively like renting it or licensing it from like a company. Whereas if you buy the physical game, you own it, right? That's the idea. So like GameStop, with their shitty trade-in practices and like their really terrible prices and also progressively worse stock of merchandise. Like if you go into a GameStop now, if you can find one, it's like half the store, if not more, is Funko Pops, and it's garbage. Just light the store on fire. So GameStop is a bad company, and people hate it, rightly so. Probably shouldn't lose weight. Already weigh only 100 pounds. Probably shouldn't lose weight. Already weigh only 100 pounds. Yeah, 100 pounds, 100-pounder. Yeah, I gotta put a little bit more meat on them bones. Probably shouldn't lose weight. That's right. Yeah, I'd say if you like weigh, I mean, if you're a chick, like maybe try to get under 150, and if you're a dude, try to stay under 200. I'd say that's kind of a general rule. Only about 100 pounds. That's a not overweight, shall we say? Time to bulk up, homie. Yeah, I gotta get some of that protein powder in you. Time to bulk up. Physical editions used to mean more. Now it's prehistoric. Physical editions, yeah? Can't believe there are fellas out there who still buy physical game copies. Losers! I'm one of those. I fucking love collecting. Maybe it's like the nostalgia in me, but I like having a collection. I was going to for the past couple of years, I've been going to cons and like checking all like the vendors, people coming to sell all their nerdy stuff at cons and conventions like Comic-Con. And I was like looking around for like the last couple of years for like a physical copy of Helldivers 1 on PS4, and I finally got one last year. Now I gotta get a physical copy of Helldivers 2 on PS5. You can buy these things online, but it's like more rewarding if you go to like an event and like you can like find it. I used to like collecting comics until like the comic industry got like massively gay. So I would love going around to these Comic Cons and like trying to find like these older comics, like issue number 1 of like I found issue number 1 of Hellblazer. And I found issue number 1 of Nightwing. I found like my favorite Green Lantern story arc. You know, if you're not into comics, you probably wouldn't like how much I paid for them, but as like a collector, it's fun. It's AI accounts of women. Yeah, I figured. Why are you looking at women on Tinder, huh? Exposed. Yes. I guarantee there pretty much every fake account you see would be of a woman. It wouldn't be of men. So many Indian gooners commenting on AI IG models. You know what's funny? I could totally imagine a scenario in which Indian men pretend to be hot white and Asian girls, and then other Indian men start hitting on them online. I guarantee that happens. Ew, sneeze, get the fuck out of here. Listen, you're behind the screen. You're safe. Bless you, thank you. Respect yourself, respect your body, yes. Important. That fart actually scared my dog. She ran away. Did I fart? I thought I sneezed. Maybe I farted earlier. I think I have ADHD and I definitely have color blindness. Ah, that's a shame. No berry picking for you then. If you can't identify colors. Sekiro, not Souls, you uncultured swine. It's in the franchise. Listen, I played it all on stream, okay? Pretty much. 99% of it. And you're always like telling me to play Souls games, so you better get on that Sekiro. Do you see and black and white or blue and red? Yes, Morai, those are colors. Good job. Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, Sonic Frontiers, Sonic Racer Crosswords, RE4 Remake, Sonic Shadow Drivers, Pac-Man World 2 Repack. It's a lot of Sonic right there. I've only played Resident Evil 4 Remake. It's not bad. I have trouble distinguishing between specific shades of blue and purple unless they're right next to each other. You know what? I'm kind of the same, but I'm like a man and I'm not an artist. So, you know, my GF who is an artist, she'll be like, "Oh, that's not green. It's like turquoise or it's like lime or something." And I'm like, "It's green. It's a green color." So I wouldn't you'd have to put like, you know, an array of different greens or blues in front of me, and then I'd be like, "Okay, that one's kind of like a bit more light, and that one's kind of a bit more bluey." So color deficient technically. Physical media superior. No. Yes, it is. Although I have a PS5 Pro, which is discless, but I will still keep my disc collection. Did you read my long chat? I did. About the Twitter girls? I did. You missed it. Snap, summarize your shit. I heard you talking about Kron and Chili in chat. Type that he just read my essay. I did. No, Chili, I did not. I'm not telling him to ask if he did. I love physical copies of games. Collecting is a good feeling. I like it. I would never collect Funkos. That is trash. That is a trash collection. It is Chinese garbage. But collecting like a series of comic books or manga volumes or video games in a series, that's good. I like those. Now I hate to be like a sort of a gatekeeping nerd, but those are just the facts. Funko Pops are ugly, and most people, when they buy them, they keep them in the box the whole time. So what's the point? If you buy like a series of books and you keep them on your shelf, it looks good. It's a nice looking collection. It's respectable. Be they comic books or graphic novels or Japanese manga. It's all good. Ugly little Funko figures? No. They have no value. Certainly not to me. Video games I kind of like associate with books as they are, you know, in a little box. I thought he skipped over it, so I went AFK. Well, it took me a while to get to it. He did read it off Snap. I made him do. Chili said it was very funny. I had to read it, and we've been talking about it. You know what I miss? Strategy guides and instruction manuals. Oh, yes, that's some good nostalgia right there. Yes, ooh, I had those as a kid. For some of my Game Boy Color and Game Boy Advanced games, I got those. I had one for Pokemon Gold and Silver. I had one for Pokemon Ruby Sapphire. I had one for, I think, Secret of Mana, I think on Game Boy Advance. I think I had a couple more. Man, those were great. I would like spend hours like just looking through them. And my mom would be like, "Oh, you got to read more books," and so she would get me like, I'd be like, "Oh, can I get this book?" And it's just like a book about the game that I'm playing, and she'd be like, "Yeah." Strategy guides, instruction manuals are gone. It's a shame. But like, really, like all the old games had like good instruction manuals. They kind of phased them out like around like the PS3 generation anyway. But strategy guides back then, very fun. Interwebs should have made physical shit extinct. But alas, y'all exist. I like to collect. Comics conventions are gay? No, comic books. I meant comic franchises. Like DC and Marvel. Very gay right now. I would not... Like it's easy to see why the Japanese manga industry is massively outselling the Western comic industry right now. It's like very obvious. I have the OG strategy guides for Ocarina of Time, Kingdom of Hearts, and Jack and Daxter, plus many more. Ooh, nice. I think I also had a strategy guide for A Link to the Past on Game Boy Advance. Yes, I have a few Nintendo Power magazines in the old house. Yeah, I think in my parents' house I've got like still a stack of my Nintendo Powers and PlayStation, the official magazine as well. I think I also had I had some other gaming magazine. I forget what it was called. If I beat Sekiro and plat it, would you then rerun Dark Souls? I'll go back and I'll play Elden Ring Night Rain. How about that? Okay, enough yapping. Get me a ranked dub. I'm catching up on chat. Being colorblind is weird for me because I'm a girl. That is more unusual for certain. Because the rate of colorblindness in men, it's like 1 in 10 men has colorblindness. I think it's like red-green, more specifically. But for women, it's like 1 in 1,000. Like, that's a real rarity right there. Pretty sure colorblind is weird regardless of gender. This is true. Technically, weird means unusual. Strange, atypical. So if 10% of people have something, that automatically makes it weird. Left-handedness, for example. Ew, you have a discless PS5. Listen, it's a Pro. It's the most expensive console on the market right now. Fuck my fat black fingers. Jesus. I have discless PS5. Fuck having physical media. I have discless PS5. Fuck having physical media. I will admit, for gaming, I've kind of grown to prefer to just like, if I want to play a different game, I just like go to the menu and I'm like, okay, I want to play this. Okay, I want to play that. Instead of having to like take the disc out, put another disc in, it's more convenient to like just select, I'll agree. But I still like having my collection. Not to mention, if they ban your account, then you lose all those games. But if you have them physically, you can just make a new account and pop the games back in. I have Apex Legends Funko Pops that are worth money. For now, and listen, I wouldn't spend a dime on a Funko Pop. I don't care how expensive they are. I have Apex Legends Funko Pops. Sell them, no balls. They didn't make a lot of them. Jeez. I'm looking for the skinned version of Lifeline, Skinned and Pathfinder and Wraith, but I refuse to pay AR and leg. Fuck Night Rain, fella. It's the newest one, alright? You love Souls. ARM. It's highly unusual for women to have colorblindness. Yeah, like I said, like 1 in 1,000. It's certainly unique, but like I said, you are exempt from the berry picking. Because you can't tell what's ripe. The skinned Holy Epstein Morai. I am red-green colorblind. Yeah, so does that mean you can't see red or green? Which means, again, no berry picking. If it's a red berry, it's ripe. If it's green, it's not. That's how that works. Oh, shit. Bro, Jason made me hate discs more. He always complains about having to get up and change discs to play shit with me. He always complains about having to get up and... That's a lazy boy right there. Having to complain about getting up to change a disc? What is he? Me? I'll play one game a day. Alright, I've caught up on chat. You are all welcome. Now we can get back to the game. I gotta take a whiz. I can see your shirt is red. Oh, you weren't complimenting my shirt. You were just trying to point out that you are not colorblind right now. Okay, fine. Fine, so be it. I would love to see a skinned version of you, Greptyle. Gee whiz. Maybe someday. I noticed you've already verified. Congrats on that. Oh, that's not... It's not him! That's a kickbot! A genuine one! I don't have to read that one. Alright, I was starting to think, like, I would never see, like, a real kickbot again. Good night, gentlemen. Good night! Have a good one. What guns do I want this time? Damn it, you almost read it. Good night, culturally shocked. Mmm.
The ring's close. 45 seconds. The pressure is exhilarating.
I'll have that.
That's mine. Thank you.
I'll be having that.
Ring will be closing in 30, but she has far.
Knockdown shield here. Level 3.
I just ran over there. Oh, I'm playing ranked now. I forgot.
Ring closing in 10. It's close.
Let's do this. Double heavy.
We're outside the ring.
Very cool.
Looking like a barbecue.
I love me heavy guns. I'm very good with the hemlock. You think Culturally Shocked is as shocked as Kaya? Well, they got shocked in the name. Partway there, at least. What was I gonna talk about? What was I gonna talk gonna say? What's going on in the news? Oh, you hear about Tectone? He was found guilty of doing naughty things. A bit of a shame. Bro, if Kaya was a cat, I'd fucking destroy that fella. What? Oh, you'd destroy Hassan.
Wow, first blood. Imagine crushing.
Because you like the cats. I agree with JD Vance on the subject, where he said something like, you can tell how kind a person is based on how they treat animals. And probably especially dogs, because dogs traditionally are man's best friend. They are a good sense of character, I would agree. I've never had a dog. My parents, I think, both had dogs growing up, and we never, but like I never had one. And like my grandparents had dogs for a while, so like every time I went over to see my grandparents, they had dogs. But I never had a dog. That being said, I have a lot of respect for dogs. Again, traditionally, they have been man's best friend, and I think generally they are a good sense of character. Cats, as much as I prefer cats over dogs, mainly because I like cats over dogs, mainly because I'm very lazy, and cats kind of like mostly take care of themselves. Cats mostly take care of themselves. This guy AFK? He might be AFK.
All things die, even champions.
I think our teammate's fucking AFK. Come on. Well, that sucks. My first ranked game of the night. Who goes into a ranked game and goes AFK? Oh, he's moving. He's not dead yet.
Knockdown shield here. Level 3.
I have a subject in view, far off.
Padlock the bandit.
We got pretty good gear.
Now that's a bloody beautiful ride. Let's go find
That's a bloody beautiful ride, mate. Anyway, Tectone was found guilty in court of like sexual assault and stalking.
Enemy spotted.
Bailing out of the
Fire.
vehicle here.
Tally on bandit out there.
Another level
Now
begs
that's a
another
bloody
upgrade.
beautiful ride. Let's go
I think the story is that he was in a relationship with a girl, and then like a year later, they break up, and like she tells people that he assaulted her. Which it's a like I hate the implication. I hate the implication that you see often that you're seeing more and more often these days where like women they seem to consent at first, and then like years later they're like, no, actually I don't like this guy anymore, so I'm gonna say that he did terrible things. Really kind of destroys the, believe all women, Me Too narratives. This guy on my team is kind of stupid. He has not healed in a while.
Tucking and rolling out of the vehicle here.
Ducking and rolling, mate. So I really don't think you should believe women when they say, like, much later that they were,
Reckon we should go here.
assaulted. Oh, what?
Let's go here.
Like, what's the argument for if they say, if they have to wait, like, a year or more? Like, there is the case with Trump, where that one woman, like, came out, like, 10 years later, 10 or 15 years later, something like that. And she was like, oh yeah, Trump, you know, assaulted me. Like, why? I'm not sure I understand how that's acceptable. Like, what's the argument there? Like, logically, if someone assaults you, you report it, like, right away or as soon as you can. You don't wait, like, years. Is the idea that, like, you're scared for your life? Like, they could, like, hurt you more or something? That one. Oh, two of us are down. Oh, shit. Where's my fuse? He started this fight. Where the fuck is he?
Bogey in my crosshairs.
Where is he? He is running like a... Ooh, I'd love to say a slur right now. I had really good loot. I would love to say a slur. Oh, I hate guys that do this. They run away, and instead of prioritizing reviving people, they go for loot. Actually, okay, he's trying to, but he's got to wait for the other guy. What? He's kind of very stupid. What are you guys saying here? Haven't heard about Tectone. Is that like the Doc situation where he's guilty but not convicted of any crime? Sort of.
I control death. It does not control me. We have lost one. Pity. I have the banner. Respawning is imminent.
Do I not get a mobile respawn? Shit.
Head that way, fella. So good shooting at me.
Ah, shit.
Change position here.
Adding another gas trap.
Quick ring update for you. We ain't in it.
Still got most of my traps are over here. Enemy trap.
Recharging my shield.
This is my box. Wonder if I can make it.
Shields.
I might be able to slip in with those guys distracted. I think I can. Don't look at me. Don't look at me, I'm warning you.
Well there.
I need a backpack. Shit.
Ring close.
I need a fucking backpack, mate.
Adding another gas trap.
I'm heading to ring, so that's kind of alright.
Ring's close. 45 seconds. The pressure is accelerating.
Who activated that?
Adding another gas trap.
Who's activating those? What's going on?
Let's move.
Taking fire.
Enemy spotted. Close.
Taking fire. Where is he?
Mayday, mayday. I'm grounded.
Bring fun.
Let's check that place out.
Noxious casting.
Fuck. Fuck, where's my team? Where is he? Damn. Terrible game.
Let's scan this area.
Doc, or sorry, the doc situation. Guilty but not convicted. Yeah, something like that. So, like, Tectone's punishment is like, it's like, the court, like, believes that, like, he did assault her, but, like, he effectively, so I think he, like, what happens now is that he becomes technically a felon, but, like, he doesn't go to jail or, like, have to, like, pay a fine or something. What is he doing? Why is he not reviving?
Bogey right here. Let's band it here.
Hey, you should probably maybe revive your friend first. That might be a good idea.
Let's go here.
You maybe want to revive your teammate so you guys can work together?
On your feet, mate.
Yeah, it might not be a bad move.
Recharging shields.
Man, this guy is like the most retarded guy I played with all day.
Deploying a respawn beacon.
But I think that what happens now is that Tectone becomes a felon, so he's not allowed to own weapons. So he has to give up his guns. I think that's about it. I don't know. I haven't heard about anything else that's going to happen to him. He's not going to jail. He's not going to have to pay a fine or anything.
Recharging your shield. Took out a juggernaut. Calm down.
Shite.
I'm here. So let's get you a do-over, huh?
Risky.
10 seconds, just ahead.
They jump on us.
Introducing a new variable. Your subject's shield. We are all on deploying a variable.
We get him? We got him, didn't we? We did.
Recharging shields.
Cheers for the help. Oh yeah, we are, mate.
Enemy spotted.
Us versus 3 other teams. Wouldn't it be awesome if we could pull this off? Damn. Trying to heal up.
Bogey right here. Reloading.
Being shot at.
Being shot at, mate. This ain't good.
Truth on down. Enemy here.
Where'd he go? Shit. That's it? 4th? Damn. Man, I had a shit team this whole game. I think the Valkyrie was okay, but the fuse really cost us.
Vector's wrap headed nowhere but up.
Cat's been idolized by my whoops. Catch a bunch here. Cat's been idolized by my sand ancestors. I also had dogs. I also had dogs all my childhood, so I grew up sick of them. Fair enough. Dogs are a lot more work than cats. Like, not 2 or 4 or 5. My family had 5 dogs at a time. That's a lot of dogs! That's a lot. So I went through like 20 of them. Sheesh. First cat I owned was a street cat I turned in. I lured in with ham. Nice. I remember, the cat that my family had was like a neighborhood cat that somebody else owned, and it just kind of started sleeping on our porch regularly. And then like my parents started feeding it, and then it basically kind of like moved in, and it was like a neighbor cat. And my parents like knew like, oh, it's this person's cat, and then like we went to speak to them, and they're like, hey, is it okay that like your cat's kind of living at our house and we're feeding it? And they're like, oh yeah, sure, that's fine. Because what happened was, like, that guy had a cat, and like his girlfriend moved in with him, and she brought her cat, and like 2 cats didn't get along. So the first cat kind of like just started like living more outside, and then was basically taken in by my family. You know, still, it was staying in the neighborhood, so he was nice. Nice little fella. Damn. I suck at gambling. He was a nice guy. My girlfriend's cat, my girlfriend that I live with, her cat is like way, way more friendly and nice, though. Cause like, I think the cat that my family had, he was like a partial kind of street cat. Like, he spent like a lot of time outside, so he wasn't like all that affectionate. He was okay, but compared to my girlfriend's cat, like my girlfriend's cat is like really, really nice.
Opening fire.
Oh shit.
Dying outside the ring would be.
Bamboozles for the foozles. It worked, it rhymes. Reloading.
Better run over and help.
Check your map.
Placing an independent variable.
Frag out. Shot fired. And that hit me. A decoy escape deployed. Recharging shields.
Where are they?
Throwing frag. Reloading. Taking fire. Recharging.
Who's shooting? Need more cover.
Get out there and bamboozle.
Recharging shields.
Bogey here, and I'm looking straight up their tailpipe.
Oh, that's dirty. Looking straight up their tailpipe.
Under fire.
Firing. Broken enemy.
Come on! We're like being separated.
Bogey over there.
Hostile right here, right in front of me. Search one right here. There's one right here.
Where'd she fucking go?
Placing gas trap. You are fortunate we are on the same.
Don't push, don't push, don't push.
Heads up, the MP coming in. Not the good kind.
Destroyed it. Nice. Shit, is this another team? Might be another team that jumped us. What a death pose, my god. Watch it, watch it. He's kind of running off a bit. Oh, my other guy's kind of fucked. Oh, he's flying off! Oh, good for him. He might make it. Okay, alright. He got away. Could be worse. I didn't really have all that great loot on my character, so whatever. They got away. Good for them.
Check out over there.
Loved them ever since. Fucking dogs, you feel me? Some bitch in high school tried to play Me Too before it was trendy. Those hoes ain't loyal. These hoes ain't loyal. Yeah.
How about this way?
It's a shame. I'd like to trust women, but they make it hard.
Affirmative.
You know, I may seem like a big sexist and misogynist and all that, but really,
I need a frag grenade.
like I'm kind of like politically, I like would consider myself like a sort of traditionalist of sorts. So traditionally, in a society, like women and children ought to be like the most cherished and protected in a group of people. Ooh. This is a different team. Yeah, 2 teams chasing us. Alright, Mirage, time for you to run away. 2 teams over here. So women and children should be the most protected in a society. But man, women these days, they actively work against men and against themselves. It's kind of bizarre. I feel bad. Because it's very conflicting. And I think a lot of men feel the same way these days. A lot of young men especially. I kind of get the impression that like more men are interested in women than women are in men. But like women have a disinterest in men through delusion, I believe. Men have like a natural sort of instinctive interest in looking after women. But like women kind of like have become almost like tricked into like hating and distrusting men. It's sad. So like my political views regarding women are that I want them to be safe and protected, but I think that the choices and decisions they should make should be limited somewhat. Because they seem to actively work against their own interests in terms of politics and safety.
Broken enemy shield. Enemy killed. Making contact here.
Shit.
Last guy just got it. Drop.
Battery stabilizer here. Level 3. Dying outside the ring would be pointless. I've enhanced my methods with a new upgrade.
Firing. Whoa, we got another squad here.
Ooh.
Give him my shield to recharge. Bam, there goes the boozle or something like that. Check it out. Care package.
Yeah, I gotta get this guy to move back this way.
Let's go here.
Bogey, right here.
Ah, shit. Come on, dude. Where are they? I need a better sight. Oh, he killed him. Nice.
Give him my shield to recharge. I think that was the whole squad. Last guy just kind of, dropped.
Just kind of died.
Bogey inside. Firing.
Gotta get the cover. Gotta get the cover.
Go out and bamboozle him. One side, healing up.
Subject spotted orbiting it.
Oh, oh, I got no cover.
Let's go here.
They downed me.
Let's go here.
I have a subject in view.
This place needs a little more me. Alright, just relax. I got everything under control.
Don't push me. I'm warning you.
Ultimate's ready.
How about this way? These are the decoy escape.
Recharging shields.
We can
Something
scan
good
this
there.
area.
They're pushing like round the edge for like no reason. I'm fairly certain they're still targeting me.
Champion's out. And I'm just broken-hearted about it.
They're still looking at me.
Rings close. 45 seconds.
I think I'm pinned down by like a sniper above me. Up there.
Subject
I
spotted
think we should move that way.
I gotta like try to like rotate around to you guys.
Got great selfie
But I've got very little
Shields
cover.
on that bandit.
30 seconds. Rings close.
Got one. Enemy down. Under fire.
How about this way?
Attention.
Fox 3. I got radar lock.
Enemy spotted.
Reloading.
They look small. Target spotted.
Charging on my shield.
Let's move that way.
Ooh,
We're close to the ring.
can I
10
please?
seconds.
How about this way?
Give me an all. Give me an all. Give me an all. Give me an all. No sight yet. Us versus 6 other teams. Ooh,
Decoy escape. Got one here.
Spotted one. I
Ah.
need shields.
guy pinged it 3 times sight.
That's mine.
I would really like.
Subject spotted. Another variable.
Shit. Ah.
Was an inevitable outcome.
Keep getting separated from my guys. The other guys on my team can move really fast, and I can't. And I can't. This guy flies around, and the other guy can like throw down decoys so that he can throw down decoys so that he can like get away quickly while distracting enemies, basically. My box is close enough that they could grab it if they really wanted to. This guy's just gonna push. What a madman. Yeah, I thought that was a bit rash.
Bad guy, get revived. Need to re-kill him.
Oh, this guy did grab my banner. What a nice fella.
Let's check this quadrant.
Oh, nope. Alright, so much for that. Am I queuing or not? I got kind of like a bug or something right now. I don't know. Did I DQ? I think I did. I DQ'd Dairy Queen. Let me catch up on the chat here. I like how the hag that claimed Trump groped her waited, what, 15 years? Exactly. Like, you gotta, like, there is a law that says something like the statute of limitations, where like you can't like say there was a crime done or like rape or something, more than 5 years after the fact or something like that. But they for that case they like I think they undid that law just to try to get Trump, and they failed. They literally threw like everything they could at Trump to stop him from getting elected again. Crazy. Look out of here. So you're telling me? Oh, and what was even funnier? That woman who she claimed that Trump groped her in the '90s. She went on I think CNN, and she was being interviewed about it, and she said, "Oh, but you know what? You know what most women think about rape? Most women think rape is sexy." And then the news anchor said, "Okay, we got to cut to commercial now." Oh my god, she was like legitimately crazy. Like, actually. She's, like, unhinged. Like, she's, like, one of those, like, crazy cat ladies where, like, something happens to women when they, like, reach 40 or mid-40s or something. Not all women, but, like, some just kind of, like, something snaps in them. So you're telling me a multi-millionaire with access to hot bitches decided to grope a random mid-chick at a gala full of people? I think the story that I heard was that he groped her. I mean, I effectively fingered her, like at a store. Like she was like a clerk or something at the store, and like she was helping him to try on like a coat or something, and then he kind of like, you know, as he said, grab him by the pussy. But I mean, like, I think he in that audio tape where he said grab him by the pussy, he said that like women love like, you know, these like rock star type men, and like basically he said like you can go around and do anything to them, like grab him by the pussy. And I mean, he's kind of right, but like after a while, I mean, I guess with the Me Too movement, a lot of these men that would do that, you know, like, I mean, I think arguably Bill Cosby was probably probably worse for what he did. But, and I don't condone, like, you know, touching people inappropriately without their consent, you know, not just women. I'm autistic in the sense that I don't like to be touched. Like, I'll agree to, like, a handshake in a professional setting. Why is my game, like, kind of, like, frozen? Like, it was like a perpetual loading thing at the top of my screen. What's going on there? I can like load into a game maybe. But yeah. I get the impression that a lot of women do like men that are sort of commanding and forceful physically. But I would think that like, you know, still those actions are like not good to engage in. But women I think need to speak up like more so in the moment. And like a lot of women I think use the excuse like, oh, you know, the man is scary, he could hurt me. But it's just like you really gotta like fight back more, because it's like the sort of it's like the thing that your parents used to tell you, or like what the parents used to tell their kids in like the 90s about bullies is like, oh, if you have a bully, you need to fight back and like hit them hard, because that's the only way that they're going to stop, is so that you fight back, so that you don't incentivize this person to keep coming after you. You need to like you need to disincentivize them from like, you know, targeting you. So if women would more regularly like fight back and like, you know, do what they could to push men away in these situations, I think men would be less likely to approach women in that way. But I mean, also with the Me Too movement, it's also pushed men away because of social pressure. So like, I know that I've heard stories about how women, like in the workplace, like they now have fewer opportunities than men, because men, a lot of like older male professionals, like they would like, you know, try to mentor younger professionals, and now they're choosing less women because they don't want to you know, give people the wrong impression about spending more time with like a younger professional. So a lot of women now have fewer opportunities. So this is kind of another situation in which like, you know, women kind of act against their own interests. A shame. So you're telling me a multimillionaire with access? Yeah, no, bro. Just say the F slur if you're saving the N word for me. Nah, I'll get in trouble. I'd love to say some slurs, but I'll get in trouble. My dad loved rescuing street mutts. Fucking hell, man. Too many dogs. Well, it's a kind thing to do. Why did you hang back so far? Because you keep looting. Fellas be fighting and you be looting and shit. Classic. Typical. You were Dairy Queen for not aiding your teen GGs. But yeah, that hoe who tried to get me in trouble, I jumped that shit after school, then I got in trouble. Oops, great success. You better let me tickle you when I see you. I won't let you. No, you'll have to catch me. No hapiphobia for me, sir. I'm not sure what that means. Like haptic, like touching, I guess. All right, let's see if I can. Does it work? Can I like load in? There's like a weird loading that's happening right now. Ooh. What do we got here?
Already in the next ring. I smell victory.
What? Where'd my teammate land? Kind of far. I do love to loot. Does it work? It says every man past 40 years is old. Oof.
Extended light mag here. Level 2.
Hello? What do I get? White again? Damn. White again?
Dibs.
What else is going on in the news? Oh, all the Epstein stuff. Oh man, I don't even want to like think about the Epstein stuff. It's very dark. I've seen like a lot of like pretty like
Already in the next ring. I
really
smell victory.
dark stuff. With the with all of the like ICE protests, like that stuff is kind of like fun to watch because it's like a bunch of like, you know, loser adults that like are going to these protests and like, you know, making decisions for themselves about you know, putting themselves in those situations, right? But with the Epstein stuff, it's like really dark. With all the, you know, kids involved, and then it gets even darker with like.
Faking him out with a decoy.
I have a subject in view. Far off.
Throw an arc star. Throw an arc star. Frag out.
Throwing thermite. The variable in the lab rats. My vision is clear.
Decoy deployed.
Got one.
Recharging shield.
Gas cloud deployed. I still see everything.
Recharging my shield.
Introducing a new grenade target spotted.
Shit. They're pushing. Damn. It's over. That's oh, that's risky. I wouldn't recommend that. What? What? I was up! I didn't even see! I thought I threw it. I thought I threw down a fucking gas trap and then I immediately went down again. Shit.
Picked out a wee upgrade.
I finally found what I was looking for. A place where I can be without remorse. Because I am a stranger who is bound in even stranger war. I finally found what I was looking for. Here I
Dude, what? Team of two? Come on. I don't deserve this.
This is your champion.
Мне сегодня 18 лет, дай зажигать, выключи свет. Никого звать тут, никого нет, забиваю свечи, под свет строчки.
What are you guys saying?
Я так молода, не знаю всего, тебе тоже противно от себя самого. Поцелуй,
Double Heavy, Crazy World, Brave New World. Very dark, but very unbelievable, in my opinion. You know what? That's an interesting perspective, because in some games, like the Elder Scrolls, just coming from like a gamer perspective about what's going on, there is a sort of a concept called the unreliable narrative. So when you're talking, I mean, this is kind of like, again, it's a little bit, when you're talking about like real world dark events, like it's a little bit childish to like compare it to video games, I agree. A little bit Reddit. But you know, that's my frame of reference, so that's what you're getting. So there's the concept of the unreliable narrator, in which you're talking to NPCs, and the NPCs, they could tell you one thing, but that thing that they tell you, it might not be true. And that could be for two reasons. One, it could be because they are lying to you, because their version of events is different from the real version of events. Or the other reasoning could be they're lying to you to trick you. So that's a theory that I haven't really heard yet, is that this Epstein stuff could be fake because the administration want to make a crazy story for people to talk about. Or it could be fake because Epstein himself wanted to... What? Oh, that again, not to use like another sort of Reddit example, but in The Office, there was an episode where Michael accidentally reveals a secret that somebody told to him, where they told him that it was revealed to him that that this person was cheating on their wife. So Michael accidentally let it slip. And he told someone they were cheating. And then when other people started finding out, he was like, uh-oh,
Optics here. Mid-range.
I ruined this person's trust in me. What am I gonna do? And then he's like, oh, I got it. Then he started like a bunch of other rumors about other people. And so effectively what he did was there was one true rumor, and then he invented a bunch of other fake rumors so that people would question other rumors that they had heard. So this Epstein stuff, that could have happened. That could be the case. Wouldn't that be interesting?
Well, nobody thinks this monstrous mammoth. It can't be me because I'm just a computer program. Who will challenge this burly beast?
Knockdown shield here. Level 3.
Gold Mastiff.
Enhanced my weapon.
Surprised nobody landed here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. So in theory, like, that could be the case. I think most people are kind of, they see this Epstein stuff and they're like, oh, it's gotta be real. Because we've been talking about Epstein for years, so all the stuff that's come out, it's gotta be real.
This upgrade should streamline my
But in theory, it could just as easily all be fake.
Spotted one. Close.
Never thought about that.
We should
Oh, fuck.
Subject spotted.
He really shot me.
Using a Phoenix kit. Spotted one. I have a subject in view.
Oh, he ran up this way. Shit. There's like a little bit of silly... There's like, okay, with all the dark stuff going on, with like George H.W. Bush engaging in like cannibalism and killing of like an infant on a yacht, and like he was with like a bunch of other people, and they all ate of the flesh. Where was my teammate? He ran back! Dude. We should have both died right there. So a little bit of silly stuff with the Epstein files. Epstein was a gamer. He got banned off of Xbox Live. People are saying it's because he had a falling out with Bill Clinton, who owns Microsoft. And that would be a funny situation if that was true. And then apparently, as Asmongold was talking about, Epstein got into World of Warcraft. He was playing World of Warcraft. And Asmongold, I was watching Asmongold react to it, and he was getting like really excited because he was like, I could have played with Epstein at some point. Other funny stuff. Did I say Bill Clinton? I meant Bill Gates. Bill Gates owns Microsoft. Another funny thing, Bill Gates, they had a falling out, I think, apparently because Bill Gates got STDs from Russian hookers, and he he messaged Epstein to try to figure out like antibiotics that he could slip into his wife's drink so that she wouldn't find out that they had STDs. And apparently, like that, I don't understand, but apparently that crossed the line for Epstein. He's like, okay, you cheating on your wife is one thing, but you trying to prevent her from getting STDs without her knowledge, that's crossing the line. Just like, what? That crossed the line for him?
Care package over there. 30 seconds until close.
What's another funny thing? Oh, there's another funny moment apparently where like Epstein, I think, was listening in on a conversation with Hillary Clinton, where apparently like Bill Clinton got her pregnant at one point and she didn't want it, and so she was like, she got on the phone with Bill Clinton and she was like yelling at him like, "How could you do this?" And like Bill Clinton was just like being all like quiet and like, you know, like shocked or embarrassed or something. Pretty funny. What's another funny one? Oh, Elon Musk. So apparently, a lot of the leaked emails show that Elon Musk never went to the island, the Epstein's island, but he wanted to go. So like, you know, I think a lot of like people in like the high society, they, a lot of people in high society, like, you know, they knew about Epstein and they knew, I think they thought he was just like a big party guy, right? I think they thought he was just like a big party guy. So Elon Musk was like an up and coming, new, like person, like a millionaire or whatever, billionaire, up and coming billionaire. And so he wanted to like get in with Epstein and his friends. So like apparently like I think the idea is that Elon Musk knew that Epstein had like these big parties going on his island, right? But he didn't know to like what extent, like what was involved in the parties. He just knew that like all the big popular people would go, and so he wanted to go to these fuck. So apparently like Elon Musk wanted to go to these parties, but he didn't know what was going on there. And apparently, so he kept like emailing like Epstein, like, "Oh, hey, you know, can I come over this weekend or whatever?" And Epstein would be like, "Oh, sorry, I'm out of town." So like Epstein kept ghosting Elon because I think the idea, like from the implication that you would kind of read from the emails, is that people thought that Elon Musk was like a dork and they didn't want to hang out with him. It's all alleged and hearsay from alleged victims. Yeah, you're right. It's all alleged. There's no evidence. You're correct about that. What? I don't actually know. I haven't looked in the baggage. Well, you should probably just cook it then.
The ring we're trying to
Well, you just, you know, all meat can pretty much be cooked the same way. Yeah, so it's all alleged. There is no real evidence. You know, a lot of people on the left are like, oh, this proves Trump was a pedo. But again, there's no evidence. It's all just, it's all hearsay. And, you know, same with Bill Clinton. There's a lot more, like, pictures of Epstein with Clinton, but there's no actual evidence that Clinton actually did anything illicit. Again, yeah, it is mostly just speculation. So a lot of people kind of like just, you know, run away with these theories. There are some damning pictures, like people are going down rabbit hole, revolving Zoran Mandarin. Yeah. I saw one picture of like, it was supposed to be like a Ghislaine Maxwell party with Zoran Mamdani. Was Zoran Mamdani when he was like a kid with his mother. And it was like Epstein, I think it was like picture of like with like Epstein and Clinton and like Jeff Bezos and Bill Gates. But like the picture I don't know, I just saw the picture being spread around. But like to me it looks like very AI'd because like the picture's like too perfect. If you look at like a lot of the pictures in the Epstein files, they're all like very like grainy, like ugly like 90s photos, you know? But like this picture with like young Zoran Mamdani with his mom, I kind of don't believe.
I leveled up. An upgrade would make for a compelling variable. I can almost feel the upgrade coursing through me.
As big of Epstein's crew was Zoran's mom and a younger Zoran. Yeah. I think that might be the picture that I saw. But like it's too... Like the picture's too perfect, so I find it really, really hard to believe. Oh shit. You guys are getting kind of fucked up.
Exiting this insipid vehicle.
Hold on.
Gas deployed. Fuck. My vision is clear. Tossing thermite. Delivering frag. Subject's shield.
Shit. Hold it. They fighting somebody else? I think they are. They are fighting somebody else. That's lucky.
Fortunate we're on the same team.
People claim he might be Epstein's son. Oh yeah, I saw that. Very funny, but I really don't think so.
The champion is waiting.
Oh, we gotta go.
You look small.
Hold on, recharge your shield.
Can I take this car somewhere? Shit.
Enemy shield cracked. Bad news, I'm down.
Spotted an enemy.
Fuck. Fuck! Oh, come on, I had one shot! Fuck, one shot.
Верните в моду любовь, где было очень тепло, и только рядом с тобой я забывала обо всем. Верните в моду любовь, десяток искр из глаз, и если плачешь ты, то давайте прямо сейчас. Верните в моду любовь, где было очень тепло, и только рядом с тобой я забывала обо всем. Верните в моду любовь, десяток искр из глаз, и если плачешь ты, то давайте прямо сейчас.
Man, my lips are very chapped. Since he looks more like Epstein than his dad, fella, he was up. I just stood there frozen in fear. Aspen had a 2-hour vid about it, but I made the mistake of going through files myself. There's so much shit. It sounds more like they were clowning on these FBI fellas. Yeah, hard to say.
This enhanced weapon will yield superior results. Backpack here. Level 2.
I do believe high-profile people were involved, causing financial events to hurt people for votes, and of course the child trafficking scheme, installing people to power, but dismembering babies and eating food from intestines, breeding young girls for experiment purposes, it sucks. It's all just accounts of people who shall not be named. One reason, supposedly, why, like the Department of Justice or whatever, were slow to want to publish this stuff is because they were saying it's because they want to protect the identities of the victims. But you know, how about the identities of the victimizers? How about them? Do we know who they are? Probably not.
Someone got first blood. Okay, respect.
But yeah, it's difficult that, you know, there can't really be too much of a push for testimony from victims. Some of the victims have either been killed or they've disappeared. Very sus. Oh, they're shooting at me. 2 squads on us? For real? Andiamo.
Yo, lifeline.
You are fortunate we are on the same. Subject spotted.
Check it out and scanning for enemies.
Recharging my shields. Cover me.
Lifeline got health drone, res, anything, lifeline. You know your lifeline. Where's your health drone at? Bro, it's terrible lifeline, bro. Put Doc on the wrong dude. Bro, you like new?
Bro,
Did you like the game today, bro?
Bruh, is you like get the game today, bro? Got one. Got two.
Yo, lifeline, where are you at? Lifeline. Fuck up, lifeline. You still not resin. Ooh.
Oh, please down that guy. Oh, that guy was like so almost down for my gas. Squad wipe. We did it? Okay, we took down 2 teams somehow.
Snatched our teammate's banner.
Snatch. We somehow took down 2 teams. We did it. Pfft. Yeah, the lifeline kind of ain't so good, and this guy on my team is right to criticize. No actual proof granted, obviously. They're not going to be retards to take selfies with the babies inside, but I'm saying
there's chill, bro. You should have been resin, bro.
There's more chance of being a smokescreen. The stuff I find more interesting is the financial manipulation. I think I said chill. They're fighting.
It does not control me. This upgrade I have selected is a marvel.
This upgrade I have selected. Is this my box? They're not taking my shit. I had 2 kills and 3 assists. That's not too bad. Need more of those. We're in ring. What have I got here? Looking good, I think. Just need attachments. I got 2 kills and 3 assists. It's not too bad for the fighting we did. Ringery scan. Financial manipulation because shit actually happened. Yeah. The rich get richer, as they say. I gotta stick next to this jerk. The lifeline ain't too good.
Found the shield battery here.
I don't need it. Need a sniper mag. That's what I gotta get. Wouldn't be surprised if they had a hand in that. Same with the DEI shit. But yeah, the Xbox ban is pretty funny. Ouch! Yeah, I bet them fellas intentionally waited for AI to be good enough, but still question for people to doubt certain materials. Yeah, I was thinking that as well. I thought the same thing.
We are in inside the
quite
next
honest.
ring. A net positive result.
Like a ×3 sight. That I can believe one-shotter. One-shotter. Ran off. Ran off. Throwing thermite! We're just on the edge of the ring. Should have stuck around where we were before.
Round 3, beginning ring countdown.
Where does he see him?
What a marvel of science.
Can't tell. Lost him. Enemy where? Behind us?
The ring is close and there's a whole minute to play.
And waiting.
They ran in behind us, I guess. Part of this team.
The ring isn't very
Yep.
far. 45 seconds remaining before approaching. Independent variable added.
It's okay. I don't think anyone saw it, except whoever shot.
20 seconds.
I nearly experienced death. So much to notate.
Opponent found and tracked.
Eliminate
Setting a
the
tracker.
others. We are close to the ring. 10 seconds.
Shooting up above or down below?
Let's move to this sector. Target adding another gas trap. I've enhanced my methods.
I have enhanced and ready to dance. Down A guy.
Extended energy mag here.
Subject deceased.
Great kill.
Great kill. Us versus 5 teams. This might be my last game.
Subject deceased.
Crack out. Us versus 4 teams. Don't have a good view. Don't do it. Un momento, por favore. Wait, I thought he was Italian. Can they come around this way?
Trap set. 30 seconds. We're close.
Got him. Us. Oh, I'm the kill leader with 5 kills. Us versus 2 other teams.
One down.
I thought it was like maybe dragging my team behind or something, but clearly that's not the case.
My vision is clear. I have a subject in view. Leaving a gas trap. Noxious gas deployed.
It's okay. I don't think anyone saw us. Except whoever shot you.
Shit. Oh, fuck. Fuck. No! What did we come in? Third? Damn. So it's 2 teams left. Let's just have a look where this goes. Yeah, that lifeline on our team was kind of ace. What's my score like? Oh, what? The lifeline, I said it was the lifeline on my team was ass, but she had 4 kills, and the other guy on my team who was criticizing had 1. And I had 5. So I guess, that, Italian character on my team was kind of, he was the shit one. Despite the fact he was right about the lifeline, like, not really doing a great job with, reviving. Alright, let's watch the last 2 teams fight it out. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, it's just this guy. What are you doing? He's like just running right up to them. Ah. Ooh. Ooh. That's a shame. Gotta catch up on the chat here. I provide natural balm for your lips, baby. Oh, no. Me no likey. What other news? Fuck that fella Epstein. That lifeline sucks. There was a lot of... I thought you as a self-proclaimed Nazi would appreciate all of the, there's a lot of, like, Jewish conspiracy-related stuff in this new Epstein file release, where Epstein talked about the goys a lot, goyim, and like apparently there was like a transcript from like he was having like a dinner with like a bunch of influential people. I don't know who was there, but like someone at the dinner was like, "Oh yeah, you know, you Jews control everything," and then Epstein was like, "What? What are you talking about?" And then somebody said like, "Oh yeah, well, I mean, in the span of like 3 days, you've had like several politicians and celebrities and ministers all visit you here." And then Epstein's like, "Okay, you got me." And then like apparently there's like some other evidence from these like new files about Epstein being connected to like Mossad in Israel. I haven't really looked too much into those though, into those claims. That lifeline sucks. Must be Morai's alt account. Be the voice of reason, G, as in Dogpile on that lifeline. You best not be missing them winky shots. I did in the end, unfortunately. Yo, talk to your lifeline. Last game already? Did you watch Groundhog Day movie since today is Groundhog Day? Today is Groundhog Day, really? I don't actually like Groundhog Day that much. I've seen like other plots from like shows or whatever where like it's a Groundhog Day scenario where like the guy wakes up and it's like the day repeats itself. And then like he gets like really, he goes like insane or like depressed and like he tries several times to kill himself, but he just keeps like going back into the loop. I kind of hate stories like that because like they're kind of like depressing. They're a bit depressing to see, and like they're kind of like they give me anxiety, honestly. Like because like I'm like, Jesus, what if I was in that situation? I mean, like obviously it would never happen, but I think to myself like, what if I was in that situation? I'd want to kill myself too, like having to repeat the same day over and over and over. And like I think in Groundhog Day he does mention like he basically has like slept with every woman in town, and he's basically done everything you could think of ever. It's kind of like comparable to stories about immortality, where like at first the notion of like living forever is kind of like a neat idea, but like then you kind of like see these stories play out about like how immortals, they're like, it's like a terrible existence because like everyone they come to know and love like, you know, they grow old and die, and like they're the only one that's left. So no, I didn't I have not watched Groundhog Day in a while. Bro, that lifeline must have health drone disabled. Most retarded lifeline. That's what Morai wishes to be. Most kills and damage. But why play as lifeline if they ain't gonna revive and heal? I know, right? Know what I'm saying, man? Shit. I been known them kick, Hughes are behind shit. Too depressed G, too much, grow a pair. If I was in Groundhog Day, you want me to grow a pair? Imagine being immortal when the red giant happens. Yeah, that's another thing, is like, you know, you'd be alive until the planet turns to dust and blows away. And then what, and then even then, what if you, survived the sun, you know, devouring the earth, and then like supernova, and then like the universe collapsing in on itself at the end. Like, what if you were like, you had to survive all of that? There's also the like the idea of immortality, but like nothing can like kill you, but like you can like suffer in pain, like from like choking or suffocating, or drowning or whatever. Like, how do you deal with that? I don't like thinking about that stuff. It gives me anxiety. All right, I think I might quit here. I got a win today, and I ended that last game in the top 3. Good enough for me, and it was kill leader. Not too bad. I feel like I wanted to work out more. Like lately, I feel like I've been like not working out as much during these streams. Part of that might be because I'm yapping more, and then the other part of that might just be because when I play ranked games, they go on longer. Anyway. At that point, you as Galactus, become Giant Cloud. I'm thinking more of like, you know, Highlander Immortal, something like that. Like you don't become like a superpowered person. You're just like a person that can't be killed, right? I don't know if it works like that. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate the support. I guess I'll be back on Friday to enjoy more Apex and keep getting dubs. So I'll see you boys next time. Whoops.
He's the guy who's the talk of the town with the restless gun. Don't you bother to fool him around. Keeps the varmints on the run, boy. Keeps the varmints on the run. You may think he's a sleepy type guy, always takes his time. Soon I know you'll be changing your mind when you've seen him use a gun, boy. When you've seen him use a gun. He's the top of the West, always cool, he's the best. He keeps alive with his Colt 45. Fool him around when you've seen him use a gun, boy. When you've seen him use a gun. He's the top of the West, always cool, he's the best. He keeps alive with this Colt 45. Who's the guy who's riding to town in the prairie sun? You won't bother to fool him around when you've seen him use a gun, boy. When you've seen him use his gun.